Does your partner tell you that they feel constantly criticized and shamed, but no matter how you change what you're saying, they still feel that way? I'm going to show you possibly what's going on. And I got this idea from John Gottman. He's a divorce researcher. This is his concept and I use his language. It's just my interpretation of it. So let me show you what might be happening and how to fix it. You typically think of criticism as the way that someone is saying something to you. So we kind of think about it as just something that's said. And the reality is that criticism is a complaint without a loving context. If you're saying to your partner, hey, I feel like you were being mean earlier, and you don't have this culture that they think that they're not mean most of the time, it's gonna come off as criticism and incite shame in that partner. It's creating a culture, I think John Gottman calls this like a culture of appreciation. So it's just creating a bigger context of love and appreciation that your partner is the opposite. So it's like, hey, I feel like you were being mean earlier, and you're normally not. And they know this because you're constantly hyping them up, and that's the tone of your relationship. When you have this culture of understanding, you can be as honest as you want. You can have as many complaints as you want to because it's enveloped in love and compassion and understanding and like belief. Like your partner has internalized the belief that they are the opposite of what you're complaining about, or that it's something that they can grow in as opposed to something that's wrong with them. So how many positive things need to be said for a complaint to be heard without shame, or to create this tone of understanding? How many positive things do you think that it takes per complaint? Maybe you think it's like, oh, I can say 3 positive things to just 1 negative thing. No, I've heard 2 numbers. 9 to 1 or 20 to 1. So basically a shit ton. When you think about it, it makes total sense. Like your partner in relationships, we internalize their version of us. If all we're hearing is these complaints and there's not a culture of understanding again, or like thinking that you're a good person, that is going to incite shame in us and make us like feel like shit about ourselves, essentially. So the cure to criticism is not necessarily saying this the perfect way, but it's this.